Hey, yo, happy Tuesday, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Gabe's coming up. Kazan's coming up. I fell asleep
Good morning, Alpha.
way too. Oh, dude. My bad today. My bad.
No worries, no worries. I'm actually awake for once.
Yeah, you guys sound good. I'm I'm out of it this morning. What's going on with you, Gabe?
Nothing much. Been chilling. Been playing a whole lot on Slavic's Minecraft server.
How's that going? You must be like a land baron in there.
Oh yes, I'm close to at least close to. No, but it's
Don't
going
they
it's
give
going
you
great, and I think it's amazing thing that it has this server that can be used by basically anyone at any age. And it's accessible through basically any platform that is out there.
and how many people are you interacting with in there when you're playing?
We are like a group of 10 to 15 people that usually are online at several times or different times.
Well, that's cool. That's a solid group.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just gonna grow from there. They're on
definitely.
Twitter every day.
Yeah, we sit in Discord and chill in these spaces. And Murphy has also been showing his face.
In the Slavic thing.
Oh yes, my man. Oh yes, my man.
Oh shit! All right. Well, let's hear from T, and then we'll see what Murph thinks about this Minecraft
Yeah, what's going on,
server.
everybody?
What
How's
up,
everybody
dude?
doing this morning? Yeah.
Jesus, take the wheel, bro. I got
Ah,
nothing today.
all right. Well, it could get a little spicy this morning, man.
Oh
Apparently,
shit! Now you
apparently,
tell me. All right, I'm getting the coffee going.
apparently, last night's drama is still going on. I mean, you know, Gabe, how you doing? I saw you got dragged into some nonsense last night. I'm kind of sorry for that. Um, I also noticed that some guy named Crolin is like attacking people on Twitter and defending DeFi Dave. I'm so confused. I can't believe people are actually sticking up for this guy.
Wait, did you say Crolin?
Yes, yes, that's
Oh,
the guy.
all right. Well, don't pay any attention to Crolin.
Well, I don't know who
Crolin.
that is.
Who's that like originally? Because I see him popping in spaces, and I'm the type of guy that ate on nobody. But I was in a space with him like 5 minutes ago, and I'm really curious of who's hiding behind that.
Yeah, I blocked him and uh, unblocked him a bunch of times. He gets really upset when I block him because he likes coming to Coffee and Cro and the jungle. He likes being tapped into like what's going on in crofam. He sees himself as like a stop laughing, Crowlin. He sees himself as like the National Enquirer of of Kronos, right? He's like the tabloid. So he's
Oh,
looking for
he's in air. What's
Oh,
up?
so I get it. I get it. He's like he trolls people for fun. Oh,
he
I get
wants
it.
that juicy content, bro. So
I get it.
you
I
can
get
either give it to him or not give it to him.
it. No, I was just so surprised. I'm like, you really believe DeFi Dave? And he's calling people morons. I was like, whoa, guy, you should pump the brakes on that one.
Yeah, everybody pump the brakes. Crolin's been here from the rip, and don't let him get under your belt. I think that's how you say it. Murphy, what's up, dude?
Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing? Doing okay.
All right, all right.
That's what's up. Hey, just to get business out of the way, we need to schedule a team meeting just to go over those to narrow down the six uh, coffee names and
Yes,
then
and we got to
put them
do
up
that
for vote.
today
No,
because
just whenever. Oh, you want to do it today? That's fine.
oh yeah, dude, because the coffee people are hitting me up now and
Hyper caffeinated.
Yeah. So
hyper caffeinated for hyper.
that leads into Giava, right? He is the crypto bean coffee guy, the alien lotto club guy, and
Geo, yeah.
yeah, I got his. his channels. If you pop into Discord or whatever later on, just to take a look, scroll down at the bottom. I got his channels made. I got his role set, and told him to play around with it a week. Tell me if there's any improvements or whatever he wants put on it. And also, I've made the role already. So if anyone wants the role, it's Alien Lotto member, and it'll just be another role on your Discord server name. And that way, when he wants to tag, at Alien Lotto member, you'll get a notification. But if you don't want it, of course, you won't get the everybody notification. I'm not trying to blow up everybody's Discord, right? So it'll be a case by case basis. So there is a bot actually out there that'll auto assign, where you go and click a reaction, and it'll automatically give you the role. But I don't want to do that, because that's adding another bot into the server, and that also adds security issues. So just hit me up, ping me, DM me. I'll give it to you as soon as I possibly can, right? I'm usually in there every 30 minutes, so it doesn't take too long to get a response out of me. That's the two pieces of business I wanted to address. And then, so I'm driving down 95, right? I like it when people come into Coffee and Cro and just bring up the random pieces of conversation. And since we haven't honed in on one yet, I'm offering one up. I'm driving down 95, and I see a billboard sign. And so I go through life, and I've been around the world a few times, and I've, like, whenever I meet someone, subconsciously I kind of fit them into different categories of people. Right? There's people that fit right into a mold, but then there's others that they only fit certain aspects of them, fit into certain molds. We'll say traits, since we're in that space right now. But one interesting trait of person that I categorize is the person that points with two fingers. Right?
You're lying. That doesn't even
While they're
fucking
driving?
exist. I've never.
No. So there's
I only do that to very few people.
Right. So
You're talking about Italians.
I'm talking about a
There's
lawyer.
literally 3 dudes that are like my best friends, and when we drive past each other, we drop the wheel and we point with both hands. But that is only 3 people.
No, I'm talking like pointing at someone with 2 fingers instead of 1, right?
And cock
Like,
your head to the side.
It's like this lawyer, and he's on a billboard, and he's pointing at you, but he's using 2 fingers, and I'm just thinking, oh my god,
like the 2 guns where he clips his guns, and he's like, you.
Right? Yeah, like how pretentious is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, just those certain traits about people that
Is that
I
Brian
find interesting.
Mongaluzzo's fucking sign?
I think it was Ferrin, Ferrin. Anyway,
I'm glad you brought it up, Murph, because what it brings to mind for me is that moment that happens to me much less now because I don't leave the house as much. But when I drive past someone who has the same truck as my buddy, it usually happens in the summertime, right? Because now we've got 100,000 people here when we used to have like 25. So a summer person drives by me, but they have the same truck as my buddy, and I think it's them because my eyesight is terrible. So I drop the wheel and I point at them with 2 hands, and they look back at me like
pointing a gun.
Holy shit, I'm about to die.
I guess it's a Dodge.
Oh, that's the worst.
2500 Cummins turbo diesel.
That's the best and the worst. It happens to me more than you might think. But that's my eyesight. Thanks, Murphy.
Yo, I like the background on your thing. That's pretty dope.
Hey, I like your chimp, buddy.
Thanks.
I think it fits you. I think every chimp I send somebody fits me, and I'm fucking down to the dregs. I've got
Alpha.
like 7 chimps left.
Alpha.
Yo.
I know you see my tweets, my guy. I don't want to do this in your space, but
no. If you're
we're
sitting
going
next
into
to
week
the guy
7,
who's really
I
trying
got people calling me because I got to send stuff to printing. I'm not.
Are we on for? You got bad back.
He sounds mad.
I'm not mad, but I'm starting to get annoyed because if we don't get this we got to have this last payment made today, bro. because I got to get this shit sent off. Otherwise, nothing is going to get printed for the fight because I'm waiting on your last payment. All right.
Wait.
We have 4 weeks. We're going into week 7. You got to send me the rest of that bread, bro.
Week 7.
Check week 7. Check your DM,
we've been
bro.
doing this for a while.
Yeah. All right. So you got to send that last part of the bread. So
How much bread?
Finish.
How much bread?
We're not. I'm not gonna do that to him. But check your DMs, bro. All the totals are in there. I've screenshotted every time you send something what it equals in USD. We got a certain agreement. So like let's knock this out because I don't want to have to keep fucking bothering you because I don't want to feel like a fucking bill collector. But you're gonna turn me into a bill collector if you don't answer my DMs, my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, yeah. Nah, it's unfortunate. I'll take care of it today.
It's cool, bro. Like you're still my guy. I'm not mad. I understand shit happens, but I got motherfuckers blowing me up. So now I gotta blow you up. You feel me?
Yeah, man. One hand wash the other. Ever since my birthday, I haven't been able to fucking take care of a single DM. I've been trying to get in touch with this guy, D-Rod, for days now. In fact,
I thought D-Rod disappeared off the face of the earth. I ain't heard that dude's voice in many moons.
I need
What's
to
up,
hear
D-Rod?
D-Rod's voice, and I need to hear him say that the banner is in his account because I swear to fuck, I think I got screwed.
But
damn
listen,
it.
bro,
What's
you
up,
gotta send it to me in a timely manner because I gotta transfer that shit over so I can pay these motherfuckers tomorrow.
Yeah, bro.
Print that shit.
All right, bro.
D-Rod, do you have more than 2 accounts? Did I send the banner to one of your other accounts, or did it go to the wrong person?
I have 2 wallets, but I have 1 account on OpenSea.
Because I sent it to drod.eth and it went to a wallet that does not have drod.eth in it.
So
and I don't know how that happened.
So the person that bought me drod.eth, he didn't buy it for me. I paid him, but he bought was what's his name?
Yeah, because he has brooklynpizza.eth.
Yeah, well, you know who Brooklyn Pizza is gonna
Is
be,
it
bro?
Steven?
No, it's
No, it's fucking what's his name who disappeared?
Yeah,
KD.
KD.
That's what
It's
I
KD.
thought, dude. I was scrolling through this account on OpenSea and I'm like, I recognize this ape. I recognize this fucking Brooklyn Pizza. Why do I know this shit?
You know what it is that I never
sent it to KD, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
and Pharaoh thinks I fucked up.
I have the domain itself, but I never registered it. If that makes any sense.
It does. But you know what? OpenSea tricked the shit out of me because when I reserved it for you, I typed in your wallet address because I had it saved. And OpenSea put a thing up at the top of the page that said, "This is reserved for D-Rod." So I was like, oh, dope. So he has D-Rod associated with his address, just like I have Alpha associated with mine. So you can type it in as the name. So then when OpenSea yesterday or the day before finally let me start transferring again, because I had been making people buy their banners and just sending them the ETH and reserving it for them. And then all of a sudden on the last banner, it let me send it. So I just typed in drod.eth and then it juxtaposed an address on top of it. And it went to fucking KD, dude.
So yeah, it's like a controller registration, I think, or something like that. And then there's a second part of registration. I never registered it, so but I have the .eth name in my wallet, the drod.eth, but
you can so you can make it so that when I type it in, it goes to your address in the future, but you have to. It's a couple of gas fees on the ENS thing.
Yeah, I haven't even done the Crow one, so I'm just like, you know what? It fucks with my offer sometimes if they know who's offering it. So I figured it's better just to keep it as it is.
With Unstoppable, you just pay once and that's it forever.
Yeah, but they don't have my name on
ENS is a little
Unstoppable.
different. But
no, but you can use emojis on Kronos domains. I don't know if they ever advertised
you can
that.
use emojis on Kronos. You can use them on ENS. And I was
Yeah,
telling people yesterday,
ENS did advertise it though.
I've seen like healthy sales of ENS domains that had emojis in them. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
definitely not.
dude. The rock, like the, and then the emoji of a rock, and .eth was available.
We got to stop playing this game because we've been doing it for the past couple of days, like throwing
Dude,
out
people made bread
available ETH names.
flipping.coms. To flip domains back in the day, that was a fucking hustle.
I'm still telling everybody, in the essence of safety, financial safety, like don't buy ENS names
Expecting to sell them, yeah,
yes.
especially because there's too many alternative what you would put at the end.
Way too many. And who's to say they don't make more emojis in the
Yeah,
future?
it'll be like Mick.Donalds.
I got lucky because I found the same drod.eth. I have that for one wallet, my ETH wallet, and then the drod.cro for my Cro wallet. So I was able to pick up both, right? But
Personally, I feel
yeah,
like these .crows of our actual names mean more to us as people that have been here from the beginning on Kronos. But like, honestly, bro, what I'm worried about, what do I do here? Do I have to get in touch with KD, or do I just fucking mint another one?
I would just do Unstoppable and do .crypto, because once you get into any other
No,
chain,
I'm talking about the banner, dude.
fuck.
No,
come on,
boss,
man.
just blacklist that banner and remint a new one. That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'll
And then we'll
send you
just see who
my
brings KD back. We'll see.
yeah.
Hey, fucking Alpha, I got this fucking banner in my wallet.
Hey, what
Fuck
the
am I gonna
fuck
do with
is
it?
this? What the fuck
this?
is this?
Yo, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted somebody to shoot something to the wrong address and then like have it hunted down and returned.
I miss that guy. Even though he's a scammer. No, who knows? He actually hit me up multiple times afterwards. And I see my guy Lane Low down here. Lane Low is the one who KD still owes money to. So, like, let's hope he comes back. And let's hope we finally settle this shit. Because it is so... It's less...
He
like,
did come back. He did come back there for a few days
yeah,
and
but it was
explained
not
himself.
good, bro. He came back and he was trying to play both sides, and he was in here talking about, oh yeah, me and Lowe have it all worked out. But then Lowe's DMing me saying, nah, bro, he never paid me, and then he disappeared again. So it's not worked out, and he's still on the shit list. Speaking of which, Mr. Hoddle, bro, sorry, you've had that covered. Where's my favorite masshole?
Sorry, ran
There he
downstairs.
is.
Talk to the kid real quick. Hey guys, I really just wanted to drop this in there because I know a lot of us have lost money in the past couple weeks, months time. But I've been telling people about this drop for a little while now. Nickelodeon is doing a drop on Recur today. They had a bid on 12 legendaries the other day. Herald just sold this morning, resold this morning from like 4 point something to 8.6 something ETH. So mint is $50 this morning, bro, or 2:00 p.m. EST.
That's on
Recur. That's RECUR.
It's $50 for a mint.
Let's go, y'all. I remember that.
I just wanted to throw that out there so that if anybody is interested or anybody wants to get some money, they could get some money. I just wanted to put it out there for the community. Thank you for your time today.
I'm glad you brought it back up, dude. Sorry, because I remember it was like a week ago. Last time I heard you talk about it.
How many are there altogether?
There's 10,000. 10,000 that they're gonna do. 10,000 PFP, but they already did 12. They did 12 legendaries that they auctioned off, and the legendaries did fairly well, in my opinion. And
Yo,
now
who's watching Nickelodeon and has $50 fucking dollars?
Hey, what about those Crovillians? Anybody gonna fuck with them
That's what I
Crovillians?
was gonna say, D-Rod. I just saw that this morning. It looks like they're launching what, August
Au-
1st or 2nd?
August 2nd, yeah, I think they're minting for 500 Crow. 500 Crow if you're whitelisted, 600 to the public, and I think it's an 8,000 collection
And all landowners, all tile owners are whitelisted
for 3 per
for.
tile.
And see, this is something that Joe Q has been trying to help us out with as a community. Um, it it's hard to tell in the write up if they're talking about the same whitelist. There's like whitelist price, and then there's whitelisted landowners who can mint 3.
Yeah, I think the only way to get whitelisted is through the land tiles, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I took from it.
Yeah, that would make
So,
sense.
and then they're limited to 3 per tile. So,
And there's how many tiles? I forget.
oh, yeah, I don't know. I got 2 left out of my 4, so.
I
Uh,
remember, yeah, when we talk about minting tiles, that was D-Rod Day. You
oh yeah, that
fucking
was a
nailed
good
it that
day.
day.
It's a good day. Still a good day, man. My suburban tiles at 15,000 pro floor price. So I
Whoa.
fucked up. I fucked up and sold one like a month ago for 8,000, and then the planks tile for 4,000, which was still above floor price, but now the suburban tiles at 15,000 pros, and they're selling. It's not like they're just sitting there, right?
No, and I remember back in the day, you were actually trying to sell them as pairs because you had them
Yeah,
next to each
yeah.
other, right? The tiles.
Yeah, yeah. I still have the adjacent ones, 2 of those. So uh, we'll see. We're supposed to get a alpha, so we'll be able to get into the game here shortly before the Crovillians and kind of start messing with the tile and setting it up. So you own a tile, you'll be able to get in there early before anybody and set your you know set up your land basically.
Well, that's great. I'm glad that we can get in there because I think a lot of people were thrown when we first started hearing about the Crovillians because um, because we thought as landowners we were going to get in there. And then the first announcement that they made said, Crovillians are coming. This is your ticket into the Chronoverse. Like, you got to hold a Crovillian to get in. And I think I kept hearing from landowners like, oh, they're switching it up on us. But now I'm seeing that it's actually not the case, which is great. And that it seems like they're actually adding more functionality and hopefully less of a barrier for entry because now you've got like an excess of 6,000 Crovillians for the public that don't have land tiles. So might work out.
Yeah, exactly. Just a cheaper entry point, right, for the new buyer.
And that should be great for landowners because we definitely want more people in there. What do you think, Sweeps?
I definitely think the Looney Crones have Snipe Hub. It just released as well. Man, there's a lot going on this week. This is a busy week. Holy moly! Has anybody checked out Snipe Hub or like how to get to it? I haven't really looked into it yet.
I've been waiting and waiting for the Loonicorns to let us get a peek at it.
Yeah, they just gave us a little sneak on what this week is going to look like, and yeah, Tuesday Snipe Hub. Wednesday, they got a story contest, a monster preview on Thursday. It looks like the Gengar type, like they got all sorts of these crazy monsters and stuff. Yeah, man.
Today's Tuesday, so they're dropping it today.
It was said
Thursday?
Snipe Club launch. I don't know
Snipe
if that's,
Club.
yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Oh, yo, oh shit! Last time I heard them in here was like maybe right before the weekend, and they were talking about how they felt bad, the 2 of them, Sorry and the other guy, and because they've had Snipe Hub to themselves, and they were talking about like oh, we feel kind of bad because we've got this like super powerful tool, and it's just the two of us using it right now. And I'm like, shit, man.
So is it going to be like there's going to be like Thunder tokens and stuff, and they'll just find the ones that are the best deal? Like I don't like I
Yeah,
have
you can pick and
yeah.
choose, I think, which collections you want on your watch list, and it gives you like floor price alerts and movement alerts and volume alerts, all that
That's
good
pretty
shit.
sick because, like, if somebody like paper hands like a Thunder token, you could have that just set as like, you know, let's say 200 Crow, for example. You know, there's people that will let it go for that, right? Just because they need the money, you know. So it's
And
pretty cool,
people
man.
make money on Ethereum using stuff like icy tools or like any of these um, analytic tools that like people rely on as flippers. And once that type of shit is ready and available on Kronos, you're going to have all types of people that show up like, all right, let's make this money. That's what I think. What's up, Joe Q? What it do?
Hey, I just sent you a quick little DM. You don't have to respond or anything, but look down the listener box. What do you see? Look for some loaded lions.
I see a loaded lion looking at me. Crolin's down there. It's getting some airtime today, buddy. Lots
That's
of
not who I'm
chimps.
seeing.
I see chimps. Why? What do you see?
I see Lucky Nat
Oh, shit. Get up here, Nat.
rocking that loaded lion with the orange hair.
Okay. I was talking about this. What was that? Yesterday. I was wondering if it was Nat or if she bought a new lion because I don't know this lion.
It says Crypto Nat 2 for her name. Oh, wait. No, it says Church Lady in her explanation. So
No, it's
unless
legit.
someone hacked her and
I'm seeing
I
every
think
She
freaking
might be at
tiger
work.
ape that never existed
She
before. Chimp.
might be at work and can't come up and talk.
yeah, she's just listening.
yeah. But just like every day, as you scan down through that list, you're sitting at 76 people in the room right now. I haven't done the count today, but I bet you're sitting at 30 to 40 separate projects being represented in the PFPs today. And as you mentioned yesterday, most of these people are actually project leads, project hype men, or developers. So what the Coffee and Cro and the Jungle really is a huge collaboration on the Kronos side between projects to push forward with these projects. I mean, like you said yesterday, they're picking and pulling pieces from other projects, you know, and this is what I was saying a long time ago. We don't have to fight, guys. Unite.
Yeah, I was just kidding yesterday when I said they all just come to steal each other's ideas. Um, we're 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 willingly passing information back and forth because it's not just that most of us are experts at things that other people aren't that we can help each other with, but like it's everybody's got something to offer, and we also light fires under each other's asses.
Like that GPS dude in Zoo Tester or whatever.
The
Yeah,
Good Driver guy and Zoo NFT with Kronos balls and the Hop guys, the 5013C that they got in the works. I mean, there is a lot of, sorry, Alpha, I really did not mean to step over you. There are a lot of huge collaborations and or partnerships that are happening as we speak and more in the works. Stepping back.
No, that's a great point, dude, because there's a lot of things that the community doesn't see that are just little things that projects, they don't even do it on purpose, but they're pushing each other. Like, people don't notice that the chimps were upset that the meerkats launched tree houses because meerkats don't live in tree houses. They live in burrows. And chimps live in fucking tree houses. And like, you wouldn't think that that was a thing, but that was a fucking thing, dude. And the chimps told me that they were pissed about it. And what did that do? It lit a fire under the chimps' ass for them to like make that whole treehouse animation, and now they're busted out that way. So like, it's important that we push each other, and it's important the community sees that like we're all human, we're all petty, we all fight about stupid shit, but like hopefully we get somewhere in the end.
Can I add something to this thought?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
See you. What's up, man?
Well, I think the idea of stealing ideas in blockchain doesn't exist because how it is designed. For example, then Kronos stole the idea of EVM machine. So we shouldn't be investing in Kronos if we are going to use EVM machine of Ethereum. Or ERC token is exactly same with CRC token in Kronos. Also, there are thousands of monkeys that are derived base G as well, base C. So like the idea of blockchain and the beauty of it is every problem has to be solved once because it is innately open source and you can quite copy that, and it wouldn't be a problem if you are adding additional value to it. So
This is a great
Forking.
point. Yeah, the essence of
Fork me,
DeFi.
baby, fork me.
Fork. Go
yeah,
fork
forks
yourself.
are yeah, forks for
No, it's like in the it's the beauty of DeFi, and it's also one of the hardest things for us because maybe there's just this natural disconnect between human nature and real decentralized. I don't know. Let's go Huddle and then Murph.
As we were talking about communities coming together and helping each other out and having issues at the same time, and then brought up tree houses. So I just want to remind you guys, Under One Roof initiative is about to launch again soon too. So be mindful. Yeah, I think it works like Tesla open sourced every patent it had because you don't want to heroify Elon Musk, but the idea of a Tesla is building a sustainable ecosystem for the world. I don't want this to get political, but also in the blockchain
Then I'll
that
just let everybody else know that you're not allowed to talk about Elon, just for you.
Well, if everything is open source, it is an extremely efficient market because the one who sustains the network best wins at the end, not walled gardens. I think that's the beauty of the whole and like the entire blockchain concept and everything that is built in it.
I love it. I love hearing from this guy. I think Fiu gets me fired up than most people, like more fired up than most people, because like I felt this way since I got here in November. I think that Kronos is just situated perfectly as the first EVM chain built on the Cosmos SDK, and with the Gravity Bridge about to come into effect like right before the Ethereum fucking merge. Like this is just a big year to be here, and I really, again, 8 months later, feel like we're perfectly situated here. What up, Murph?
No, you piped in a second time and stole all my thunder there. But no, I was gonna say the same thing. It's a jungle out here, and only the strong survive. Like MMF is pancake swap, and there's about 50 pancake swaps out there now. So if you're bullish on MMF and you don't like people copying you, it's kind of a hypocritical situation. You know what I mean? Because yeah, I love it because it makes all the competition in the world, right? So the best may the best fork win and all that, and it's lucrative for the rest of us. So
well, also there's a funny thing that all NFT smart contracts are coming from Open Zeppelin ERC 721. So like plus 50,000 projects are just copying from Open Zeppelin. So yeah, we should all die. And that's why when they talk about the projects, though, when you hear people talk about these projects, or most projects in general, when you hear them talk about this space that we're all in, they talk about 99% of us going to zero because it's real. It's a real thing. Not everybody's going to make it.
Yeah,
Nope.
it is.
Look at the .com boom is a very good example.
It's following a very similar pattern already, but I don't want us to get caught in that just defeatist mindset of the future is going to follow what we've been through in the past. I think we've got a lot of opportunity here to do things differently than the internet bubble and to do them right this time.
Always the optimist.
But we should be mindful of the past.
Oh, that's the only way you get anywhere. You got to look back. You got to see what you did wrong. You got to be honest about it. You got to take responsibility. Let's do Sig Toshi's up here. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, crofam? Yeah, just kind of speaking to what you guys are talking about with, taking other people's projects or whatever idea and kind of flipping them and improving on them. Honestly, that only helps the investors at the end of the day. And I'll give you an example. We have two main marketplaces over on VeChain, right? And one marketplace had this cool collection offer. I guess you can call it. What's the word for it? I'm blanking. But anyway, you can make collection offers, right? And it was super helpful because it created liquidity that if people needed to sell, they could just accept a collection offer and sell
like
into
bundles
that.
or bulk.
They have bulk too, yeah. But like, there's a standing
You
offer,
said like
right?
a baseline offer for like
Yeah, for
anything out of the collection for this amount.
collection. Yeah,
A public offer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that. They have that on it too.
Yeah, so I mean, it was really nice, and then the other marketplace wanted to have that because they saw that a lot of the holders or investors were utilizing it, especially the people who like to make a lot of moves. So they implemented it, but they added on top of it where you could say, okay, I'm making an offer of, let's just say 1,000 vet, but I'm going to do it 10 times. So 10 people can now sell into that offer of 1,000 vet, right? So it's just like improving on things, and it just breeds innovation. And at the end of the day, that just helps the investors because projects and marketplaces are going to just continually have to improve on what they're offering if they're going to stay relevant and succeed. So it's exciting, man. I mean, I'm loving where we're at. I think it's only going to get better from here. And again, at the end of the day, it's going to help the investors. So I don't see that stopping anytime soon. I think we'll continue to see some good innovation and ideas continue to develop and improve.
I appreciate the sentiment. Drew, what's up, man?
Yo, grand rising, everyone. It is a beautiful day today. My homie Chrono Balls hit me in the DM, said that he is at work, but he wanted me to share something on his behalf. So I just pinned it up to the top. It is this week's and first Chrono Balls sponsored spotlight player. Looks like one of the kids he is coaching. That's their spotlight player. If you want to, feel free to scroll up to the top, tap on the pinned tweet by Dragons of the West, but it's Chrono Ball's pinned tweet. Tap on that, like it, retweet it, tag some friends, help get it out there, help share it. He also onboarded that parent and gave them a Chrono Balls and a Zoo NFT. And he just DM'd me. He said he's not coaching them. He just sponsored them. So, yeah, he helped out that player. First CBZ sponsored spotlight player. So please help share this, everybody. Scroll up to the top, tap on the pinned tweet, like it, retweet it, tag some friends, do what you gotta do. I just liked it. I just retweeted it. Hope you do as well. And, Grand Rising, everyone. It's Coffee and Cro. We got lots planned for today. Lots. I see a lot of spaces for today. Lots going on for sure. So I'm super hyped for today.
Yes, sir. Why is my mic not working? Okay, here we go. I liked it. I retweeted it. And I suggest everybody do the same. My man was so hyped up when this first we all were hyped up, but to hear from him in a personal way afterwards was just, it meant a lot to me personally and to this community that's really gotten behind this project. So just like when Truck showed us our niece, like everybody feels involved. Everybody feels like they're a part of something. And it's really a beautiful thing, man. How is that baby girl doing, Truck?
Yeah, she's good. I'm pissed off. I've missed 2 flights this morning. I'm still sitting in the airport.
What
But
are you doing? Where are you
bro,
going?
fuck TSA. That's all I'm gonna say. Is
Yep.
fuck. I'm a brown person with a beard.
Bro, I paid the extra $50 or whatever the hell when I was going back from New York from NFT NYC. Oh, someone was just trying to get up here. I was hyper. I paid the $50, bro, at LaGuardia to get through it, like quick, like the Disney pass for TSA. It was a first for me. I was like, all right, fuck it, don't miss this plane. They still had me there for like 45 minutes in the quick line. Like the lady in the wheelchair and me were sitting there
Yo, that's what I'm
45 minutes.
saying. That shit right there, man. I was over here, man. I'd have had a couple beers. I had me a nice little breakfast. Now I'm just watching the planes land and take off. Land and take
Oh
off. Yeah.
man, I'm gonna give you some financial advice, okay? Before you go up
Fly
into a
myself.
pressurized environment. I don't know why everybody loves drinking when they travel. It's like the
Fucking
worst thing
free,
for your
yo.
body. It sucks any hydration that you have right out of you. And then you go up in a pressurized cabin. Bro, there's nothing like day drinking in the sky. Where are you flying to?
You can take like vaping.
Far enough. I never tell anyone my destination until I've already gotten there and I'm left the airport. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm Richard, and I'm not due here until 1 o'clock, but I was driving right by here on my way to Chilmark. I thought I'd stop in. Do you mind if I do that inspection right now?
Anytime you need, man. Sorry, guys. The inspection,
I'll only be a minute.
insurance inspection.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll be a minute.
Come on in.
You gotta give him a free joint.
Stop. There's a basement. Yes, you
Can I-
don't really want to go down there, but
Is the electrical panel down there?
Yes, let me show it to you. There's a
If
lot
you
of
don't give him a
sneakers
joint,
down
you're not a
there.
nice guy.
Stop it. Sorry, there's a lot of crazy people on my phone right now.
I'm actually looking at that
The body's in the freezer.
Stop.
that chimp that he gave Hyper. Yeah, man.
I don't have
Right, yo?
headphones, you guys.
I'm a little upset about this chimp.
That
Why
makes
is
it
that?
even better. I didn't know you didn't have headphones, bro. That makes it so much better.
No, it makes it worse, and you guys need to chill. I'm trying to talk
shit.
to the insurance guy.
He's
Hey
gonna
man,
get grounded, yo.
I'm gonna
if
turn
he's
my
from
volume way
Massachusetts,
down.
he doesn't mind this conversation.
He can't even
Yeah.
understand what the hell we're saying.
It's a fact, y'all. I'm gonna let D-Rod and Kazan take it, and I'm gonna turn the volume way down. So behave yourselves.
I love it.
Okay, so I just want to slide in here, and I noticed. So the Discord name is Bridge King 23. If you're in here and a listener, welcome. I see that you just joined the Discord. Just a formal welcome to you, sir or ma'am. If you are in here, please pop up to request. Speaker D-Rod or Kazan will get you up here and hear from you. Good to have you.
I'm going to go ahead and drop down in the listener sections to open up some more spots in the speaker's box. But appreciate you all. Have a great day. Love the Cro fam. Talk soon.
Hey, have a good one, Siktoshi. We love you right back, brother.
Hell yeah. And do y'all want to really know some bullshit though? When you catching that 6 a.m. flight and you see that the two friends, those two girls, and they look like they going to the club on the plane. That be that bullshit. Like, bro, what the fuck do you really be thinking? Like,
Ask them, yo. Just go and ask them.
nah, I'm married. I'm married and
It's
I'm
still, no,
married.
it's for
Women be
stupid.
having a
It's
thing for
like, yo,
me
where
and
the
they
hell
might
are you
say
going?
something to me and I get in trouble. Nah, I'm married. No, I don't talk to women outside of
That's
my
right.
wife, my
That's right.
sisters,
Yo,
and my
send
Smart
somebody
daughters.
man.
else. Send somebody else over there.
I don't
They're
like
on their
people.
way to Cancun right now. It's that Cancun flight that they're trying to catch.
No,
Good
them
job,
hoes.
everybody. Recorded space. Good job.
They said, I almost said them hoes, but yeah, they said Charlotte. We don't
Oh,
record in
there I
space.
go.
Hey, that's right
They're
down
going
my
to the
street.
Carolinas.
Party girls.
It was fun. It was fun, man. Man, this morning has blown me, bro. I'm literally blown, bro. I'm blown. At least crypto's doing good. At least
Hey
crypto's
Chuck,
doing
I was
good.
gonna tell you what difference does it make whether you say your destination? There ain't nobody gonna know what time you're getting there.
Hey, yo, don't play with me.
You don't
Put
even
some
know what
grease in his
time you
head.
get there.
No, I really don't talk. Like my
Wait, you
wife
guys,
don't
I
even know
had to
where I'm
turn the
going.
phone back on for this. Willow, can
My,
you say it one more time? No, stop. Come on. No. She wanted to know if the insurance guy was here because they broke the window.
oh, don't you know?
Oh, man. I had totally forgotten about the window. I should have just played along. That's just an annual inspection, y'all. But
They
my
do.
kids, I
Is
was
that
wondering why
because
they
you
had.
live in that community? Is that the way it works in that thing? Is that just, or is
Oh,
that
it's
like?
not.
They do that
It's
anywhere
for.
you have homeowners insurance.
It's for my homeowner's insurance.
I haven't
Oh,
had an inspection yet, so all right.
I think the last time I had one was 10 years ago, probably.
Yeah, I was just about to say they definitely don't do it yearly in Massachusetts.
But bro, you should have seen the look on my kids' faces. I had no idea why they looked like that. And then as soon as the guy just left, they're like, "Is he here because of the window?" These are the small thrills I get. Okay, so just let me have it.
I hope you
Oh,
told them yes.
you can have it all day long. Mine just turned 20 yesterday, so I don't envy you.
Oh yeah, there's more windows getting broken, Murph.
Hell yeah. And man, mine is turning 16 today. And if I knew I was gonna spend this much time at the airport, man, I would have went and pulled up on my daughter and grabbed her up for some nice breakfast. I wouldn't have drank no beers.
Bro, I can't wait until Corona Balls starts sponsoring these kids because they need they need to come up with some money quick.
Well,
Hey,
he
he did
got
sponsor his
yeah.
first one. That's the pinned tweet up there. If you slide to the right once, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about these kids right here.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
What?
And come on, y'all, 21 retweets on that. That's some real life, real stuff, y'all. Likes and retweets are free.
Yeah, for real. That's if you're a part of the Crow fan, that's definitely something that you want to share. He's really helping people like in real life, man. That is awesome. So definitely scroll up to the top, slide over to the right once, tap on the pinned tweet, like it, retweet it, tag some friends. Do what you got to do to help support my man Chrono Balls, man.
I'm down.
Calm the
What do we
fuck
want to
down.
see as their second collection? Footballs, basketballs. What do we want to see? Soccer.
Basketball,
I vote
basketball,
hockey.
basketball.
I vote hockey. Let's
That's
go.
Crozier.
Oh, hockey pucks. That'd be.
People
I
are only
But
am
getting
not
half
gonna
of
tell
this.
you
We
what I
got
want
we
to
got
see.
50 likes and only 21
Basketball,
retweets. You guys got to like it and then retweet it. That's the
Yo, guys,
they're
basketball is
guys,
the
forgetting the
guys.
second.
cheapest sport. It's
Yo,
the easiest sport to get kids involved in. It
Oh,
yo,
has the lowest cost base. You can fucking help out way more kids. I didn't mean to swear there, but you can help out
yo.
way more kids. Your reach could be way more, exceed way more.
hey, he
Croquet.
just DM'd me. He said that
Croquet, bro.
gloves are next. So
Did you guys
if
hear
you're
this shit?
Oh,
I'm
glow.
saying croquet.
Croquet would be
I don't even know what the fuck
Oh,
Croquet.
croquet
bro, that
is.
would be fire.
Actually, that might be a great project. Somebody might steal it.
Whoever does
Write
steal
that
that,
down.
let me
Write
know
that
you're
down.
stealing it.
I'm already
Yo,
doing croquet.
when's the last time anybody has played croquet?
None of you dumbasses know how to spell croquet
Yo,
here.
don't ask questions.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
want
you
the
want to
answers to work.
hyper? You want to put some crow on there?
What do you want to do? What's your
Put
idea?
put some
I,
crow
I
on there. You said no. None of you assholes can spell croquet, bro.
oh no,
What?
dude, I'm just
Like,
being an
no,
asshole.
you don't. Hey,
But
hey.
don't be the
No
double
Google
asshole
truck.
asking to
No,
spell
we
it
got
out
Hey,
loud.
I was about to say
No,
we got Google and we already in here.
no.
Hold up. Y'all are too fired up. We saw the pictures. Truck is at gate C with his laptop open, so he's automatically disqualified. Croquet is CROQUET. You can't play with me. I don't have a laptop because my kids stole it. Otherwise, we'd be playing music right now. Oh my god, you guys. Stop it. Sorry, I forgot I muted
Hey, public
everybody. Sorry.
service announcement on that laptop. I am not connected to the Wi-Fi in the airport. I am using my phone's hotspot. Do not play with me. I'm too smart for that.
Hey, smart man.
It's like you cannot tell me I'm a two-time world champion
Oh,
spelling
and
bee
croquet.
title holder.
Croquet is CROQUET. Don't play with me.
Yo, I think we're all good spellers. I think that's probably something that we all have in common.
That's a prerequisite.
Everybody's a little neurodivergent. Everybody's a good speller. Everybody's a bit entrepreneurial.
It takes a special kind of
But can you
person.
play croquet?
I don't even know what the fuck croquet is. Is that the one where you shoot it through like the little rings?
Bro,
The little like half
Yeah,
Yes.
they
wooden
got
thing?
the little metal
You have to
rings that
ride
you
your
put up in the
horse.
yard.
Dude, that's such a Gold Coast bullshit sport.
well,
Croquet has a special place in my heart because I happen to have a facial scar related to croquet. I
jeez.
have 13 stitches under my left eye because my older sister hit me in the face with a croquet mallet.
Dude, that's crazy.
Still, I'd safer than
You
jarts.
probably deserved it.
Oh my
No,
goodness gracious.
No,
no, hold
I
up.
was like,
You got to tell the story to go along with that scar, man. You
No,
can't
all
just
how do
right,
you
drop
all
get hit
right,
that.
in
all
the
right.
face with a croquet mallet,
It was
bro?
not malicious. I was like my kid's age, and my dad was trying to teach us how to play croquet, and he told her to swing it like a baseball bat, and I was
Oh,
standing behind her,
oh,
and she literally swung it like a baseball bat and just
oh.
hit me in the face.
Do you still remember what it felt like?
Yeah, I remember it being in the back of the car still, and like
Oh,
tasting blood.
you weren't crying, were you?
You were nice to her for the rest of your life, weren't you?
No, I was terrible. I brought it up. I've been bringing it up for 35 years, dude.
I just brought it up fucking yesterday.
Yeah, I talk about it all the time.
Frickin' yesterday.
Well, you got to get it back in Crow now. You know that song with Pooh Shiesty? They'd be like, "Get it back in blood." We got to remix that and get it back in Crow. So those stitches, bro.
Alpha, at least
Well,
you weren't playing jarts.
Hey, we took that
yo,
shit from you. Come get it back in blood.
how many years ago was this? That she did this to you? How many years ago?
At least 30. At least 30, if not like
Uh,
32.
all right. Well, it's way past the time that you could sue her. She's gone. She's good. You can't sue for money. Oh well.
Bro, honestly, in my teenage years, early 20s, I was digging it. I was like, that was a great topic of conversation. Like, how'd you get that scar under your eye? I was like, come here, let me tell you about it. Why you guys gotta make me feel creepy and shit?
Alpha, let me ask you, bro. Did you ever make up like a cooler story than like your sister hit you with a croquet bat? Like, did you ever make up a story and tell people, yeah,
Oh,
I
I
got
must
in
have.
this fight, man, and it was.
I must have. I did some pretty dumb things.
Is that worse than any actual like athletic injury you've ever had?
I don't know. I've never broken a bone.
I've actually never, I don't think, broken a bone either.
Yeah, same.
Maybe a fingertip or some shit, but I wouldn't know.
See, we all got strong bones.
But I'm littered with scars and shit. I
We all
used to
drank our
longboard.
milk.
I
I
used
didn't
to like
drink my
slide
milk.
down hills in my back, like on asphalt.
Wait, you do like street luge? What are you talking
Like
about?
longboarding? Yeah, like 45 miles an hour down hills and shit. Or mountain boarding sometimes even.
What do they call that sport? Skeleton racing?
Oh, like when you just do a coffin when you lay down on the board.
Coffin. That's what it is. Oh my god.
Nah, dude, look up like original
Who competes in a
skateboards.
sport
They're
called
insane,
coffin?
bro. They'll literally like throw the board like laterally, and it'll be like perpendicular to the road, and they'll slide at like 55 miles an hour. Like, it's crazy. It's insanity.
Hey, we've been here for an hour and we never said tweet out the room. But all 85 of you should tweet out the room and retweet this this post. It's one to the right, but you guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take down this tree house and we're gonna put it back up more. But you know these fuckers can't scroll. So now we're making it easy for you. Now you just click it, like it, retweet it. Scroll up to the top. Let's get it.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it for me. All right, everyone. Definitely, if you are in here, you have not yet, scroll all the way up to the top of the space. Tap on the pinned tweet by Dragons of the West. It is Chronoball's tweet, but I pinned it up there. Tap on that, like it, retweet it, maybe even tag some friends if you're feeling extra generous, because comments do help out the algorithm. Even if you're just dropping a comment, tagging some friends, it does help. Feel free to help out my man Chrono Balls. First ever CBZ sponsored spotlight player that is absolutely amazing. He is out here. He's helping these children, these kids, everyone that needs the help. Big up to my man Chrono Balls. Definitely help support him. And I just minted 2 more Chrono Balls, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. But yeah, big shout out to my boy Chrono Balls.
Let's go. CBZ. That's what's up, dude. And listen, this is literally all we ask you guys. Like, there's 85 of you here. This cast of characters up here, you know all these guys and girls. And they show up every day to entertain you. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? All we ask you to do is like it and retweet it. One post. That's it. Bing bong. Let's go.
I know
Bing
you
bong.
guys got alt accounts also, so I want to be seeing double likes, double retweets, all your accounts.
What do you say, Murph?
Here's the incentive, everybody. Drew, I still don't like you, but he hasn't shielded himself. He hasn't shielded himself at all yet, right? So he's only shielded someone else, and I'm very proud of him for that.
I can change that if you want. I got something going on today.
Can I get the? You can do that if I get co-host.
That's your fault, Murph. That is your fault.
Yeah, and you can't boot me down today, Murph, because you don't have co-host. Not that you've ever booted me down before, but you know, hypothetically.
No, but I'm itching. I got an itchy trigger finger.
We got Dr. Crypto up here. What's up, bro?
Hey, I just thought I'd come and show support. How's it going, guys?
Beautiful.
Good.
Tell me something. I heard you guys are like in the midst of a heat wave.
Oh man, it's absolutely. I'm sticking to the wall. You know, it's horrible. We're not
No,
used
I
to this
read the
weather over
news
here.
this morning. It sounded awful. Like nobody even has air conditioning. They're not used to it.
Well, I tried going out. I've just been all the air conditioning. I've just been out to like August and places like that to try and buy, but they're all sold out. You can get like little air conditioning units, but we don't have them like connected to our houses over here, so it is horrible. It's not good. We're not used to this weather, are we? You know, us English and we're not used. We just used to snow and wet and rain.
Yeah,
summer.
and the houses are built that way to like absorb sunlight and hold heat. So
yeah,
it's a tough situation, man.
We've even got installation in our walls, you know. We have installation in the walls and then double glazed windows to keep it in. So once it comes in, it's horrible. Hey, I got a little update as well for you guys. I don't know if you guys, you know, obviously you know Chainlink, right?
Yes, sir.
we've just been accepted. We've just been accepted by Chainlink for the startup program.
Now, Chainlink is Oracle's. Am I wrong?
I'm not so sure. I know I worked with Chainlink on previous projects, and they do a startup. The one thing they're good at is like bringing off-chain data on chain data and moving it around. So we're going to be using Chainlink's technology, and we're integrating it now in our P2E game. So it's going to be awesome. That is, P2E should be ready in. I had a little setback, but it should be ready 6 weeks. Multiplayer, 3D. So it's going to be a cool game. It's going to you're going to be able to wager and stuff like that in it. A Mars pod racing theme. So we're integrating that technology as we speak. With Chainlink, and we've been added
Are
to
there
a
any
group.
difficulties integrating something like Chainlink on Chronos?
So I've kept it quiet, but I've been working from day one with them. Reason being, I know Dave and Chase from actual Chainlink Labs. So I was talking to them and working with them, and what they're actually doing. Obviously, it's not my place to say, but their technology for Kronos is going to be released in a couple of months. So they're expanding on
Wow.
Kronos. Yeah.
Wow. Hey,
We got put in a group now. We're in a Discord with some of the biggest VCs in the like venture caps and stuff like that. There's a few projects actually in there. What I remember working with in the early days, and they're progressing in there. So it's opened doors up now to big connections, and we're just going to utilize that. We're going to grow off that, and we're going to like I say, utilize their technology and integrate Cronus and Chainlink technology as we grow. This is it has to be, because what we're building is actually it is going to be a big job. So yeah, we have to. We're on the right track, so I'm pleased with that.
it's huge, man. It's huge. And I don't give financial advice, but honestly, y'all, you just heard something that you're not going to hear anywhere else. And as folks that are well invested on Chronos, like Chainlink, you're going to want to hold Chainlink. If this is happening in a couple of months and our gravity bridge is live on testnet and the Ethereum merge is like has a hard date, we're on the brink of like huge shit here. But yo, did you guys try any of the oracles that have set up here on Chronos so far? I know there's a couple that have been trying to do the same kinds of things as Chainlink, but native to Chronos. Tough crowd. Murph, what's up?
Hey, boss, I'm going to change the subject up. Sorry. So while you were talking with your inspector, I welcomed somebody new to the jungle, right? His name in the Discord is Bridge King. He's got a question, and I wanted to address it because he's at work right now. He's listening, but he can't come up and talk. He
And
said,
I
"I'd love
would
to
just
know."
like to clarify that we had a fucking date for 1 p.m. I even put it in my phone. So like he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours early. And I think I was very accommodating. Check the tapes. Like this place is a mess. There's weed all over the basement.
Oh, you're talking about your inspector.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to set the record straight here.
Yeah, did he go through the paper bags?
No, you like stepped right over him, dude.
Nice,
like a champ.
So yeah, Bridge King 23, new member to the jungle. He said, "I'd love to know more about the project. Like, has it minted out? Yes, it has. Or where can we buy these at? I saw a few on tofunft.com last night. I think the floor was around 5 something. That's for the NFT. We also have a token, right? The Thunder token that can be bought on Crodex, MMF, or Hop Swap, shout out Big Hop Swap.
And
But
500 is a buy, like NFA, but I would scoop it at 5.
absolutely. And he's from V Chain, right? So he's very new to the Chronos chain. And he said he'd like to get some of these apes, but I think you're actually referring to the Chronos chimps. The jungle's flooded with them, right? We all got an ape or a chimp, not an
Well,
ape.
we've been very adamant from the beginning that like the jungle represents the chimps, because the chimps were already here by the time we started this shit. Like I minted 35 chimps, and then I found everybody on Twitter. And it was the chimps' fault because they told me to like verify my chimps on Discord. And then I went to Discord, like, what the fuck is a Discord? And there was like a Twitter giveaway, and I was like, all right, I know Twitter. Let's do this. And then I come to Twitter, and everybody's talking to each other in these spaces, and I'm like, all right, I obviously don't know Twitter. And now look where we are. So point was, respect to the chimps. The jungle and Coffee and Cro has always been about making sure that all the people that have been here and are going to be here for the future hold chimps, because they were the first 10K for Chronos. They're always going to be the first. They're always going to be my first. So I'm going to keep handing them out as long as I can. I think it's been the best onboarding strategy. Honestly, you don't just give them to anybody.
Hey, I got a question. So for the new VeChain person, if they are looking up the collection on Tofu NFT, what is the collection name for the NFT itself?
All by itself, not Island Thunder. It's just Thunder.
Called Thunder, yeah. And it'll have the Chronos logo under it, so you can differentiate between. There's a couple of projects that have the word Thunder. There's like a Thunder Island project on Polygon or something like that. But it's easy enough to find us, I think.
What up? What up?
Kazan.
What's going on, everybody?
Sorry.
Heyo.
Hey, Alpha, and all the other lovely people here. We just had a really nice topic regarding the chain link, and it's an oracle, right? And you just pushed the words Alpha, oracle. Can somebody maybe describe what is the oracle?
Thank you, Kazan. Dude, I didn't want to let this one get by us, so I'm glad you brought it back up. People that don't know about Chainlink, like Dr. Crypto and I do, I learned about Chainlink from Coinbase Earn, dude. I remember taking that little test to learn what I earned a lot of coins over on Coinbase Earn, and it's kind of a bummer because they're not doing it anymore. And we used to tell everybody to go over there and take the tests. It planted seeds in my head, and then I went and did my own research. And Chainlink is something everybody here should look into.
Yeah, by the way, Coinbase is going down. But though, Chainlink, back in 2017, I got a bunch of Chainlink, and when the pump came, I switched them all to Crow. So I decided for the better one, but oracles are really important actually to connect the real world data of off-chain to the blockchain. That's how I understood it, and it's all about data and security, and I think most of the other cryptocurrencies are implementing the oracle of Chainlink.
Yeah, because just like Dr. Crypto was saying, like this is how we link the blockchain to real-world data. Like you have to have trusted nodes all over the world that collect real-world data and then implement it on the blockchain. And it's about trust, right? In the end.
Crypto, when will it be implemented at Kronos? That's really a huge, big step because it's all about smart contracts.
Dude. He said a couple months. But we don't want to breeze over One of the things
Okay,
Kazan said,
now,
which is that Coinbase is going
yeah,
down the toilet.
yeah, they're saving the budgets for marketing, right?
Bro, they're also holding all of our ETH 2.0.
Yeah, that's. I was just about to say that. When did this get released?
Dude,
They've had my E2 for a long time now.
over a year now. Over a year.
Jeez.
No,
I've got.
I've had my ETH
I don't even want to
staked on
talk about it.
Coinbase for so long, and now I'm just terrified. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thanks to everyone for. At least we're like commiserating. That's honestly what I came to Twitter for in the first place. Help me, help you, help me commiserate with you.
Everybody tweet fuck Coinbase. Give us our ETH back.
Let's just hope they stick with the Chapter 11 phase that's been going around Web3 and restructure so that everybody can get their ETH 2.0, please.
You
Have
guys
you
see
guys
the way
ever
that
looked
Celsius
into...
was going through with that, though? I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I wanted to drop that in there. It might not have been Celsius. They gave everybody the option to either take their investment at a very lower percentage, or they are telling you to go long on crypto in their
Yeah, they're not just
their
telling you
base.
to go long, buddy. Let's call it like it is. They literally told their customer base, if you lock your account voluntarily, then we don't have to be bankrupt. If you guys just decide not to withdraw your funds voluntarily, then we won't be bankrupt. Genius. Just a genius play by Celsius. Unfucking believable.
Big brain, big brain.
Real big brain moves. What do you say, Drew, and then Brad?
I thought Brad was first, but that's okay. I'll go. Everyone, I know we're ending in about 10 minutes here. Murphy, I am breaking my streak, brother. Please forgive me for this. I do have the second ever day of DeFi Boomer Radio Space today at 6:30 p.m. ESDT. I am super hyped for it. Joe Q, I'm sure, is hyped for it as well. And a lot of other people seem to be hyped for it as well because
we're going to be funneling everybody in there, bro.
Yeah, but I did want to mention for the people that are not in the jungle today, the space does start at 6:30 p.m. ESDT. We have 4 absolutely amazing DeFi/token projects on today. We have Sphinx Labs, we have GDR token, we have Bloomify, and we have Gold Mint Finance. It is definitely a space that you do not want to miss. I heard my buddies at Gold Mint Finance are giving something away worth $500 live in the space. That's directly from the founder himself. He said he's giving away a token worth $500, their main token. So definitely a space you do not want to miss. All you have to do to be entered, all you have to do to tune into this space is scroll all the way up to the top.
Now
of
you
space.
got to give him something.
No, I don't.
Now it's a giveaway.
Tap on the pin tweet by Dragons of the West. Set the reminder for that space, 6:30 p.m. ESDT today, if you haven't set the reminder yet. And while you're at it, like it, retweet it, maybe even tag some friends. I'm sure most of you have already liked it because it's at 88 likes. But if you have not yet, we would greatly appreciate any and all support. Yeah, it's going to be a big one today. It's going to be one that you do not want to miss. Second ever day of DeFi space. And we are doing it. We are doing it big. It is going to be an absolute amazing space, but I'm going to pass it back to Alpha. Thanks, guys.
Oh, wait, before Alpha go. Dragons, it's a really good place. I love it to listen to new projects. But to be honest, it's a chill place. So people who listen to you, they should also be aware of that they should do their own research. And yeah, it's a good place. For me, it's very interesting because I know how to do my research back on these projects also. So don't fall.
This is not
FOMO.
for the pigeons. This is for the big brains.
If you like to just also go there and win something, also great. Thank you very much for all the opportunities, Dragons, and you do very well also, like how you present. And actually, I watched you at, what was it, Shakalaka or on YouTube, right? Man, you're really cute. You're really cute.
Crypto and also TX
and also
Tornado.
da. I fucking nailed that one. Oh shit. I don't want to get us off topic though, bro. We were talking Celsius. Like, this is spicy talk. Did you guys see the Three Arrows Capitol? This is not a joke. They had a help wanted, a posting in their, help wanted or whatever you call it, job listings, and it said plastic surgeon. They were hiring a plastic surgeon. I'm not even kidding. Or did I get trolled that hard that I thought that was real?
Probably.
Brad?
What it do?
You don't
What it do?
sound
What it
sure.
do?
I think they literally were hiring a plastic surgeon.
I said, what it do, Crow fam? Nobody throwing your peace signs
Yo,
up at
yo, yo.
BBC this
What
morning.
up,
I said, what it
Brad?
do?
Everyone's really thinking about this one, Brad.
I know. But with
They
your
can
permission,
take your face off.
I understand.
Right
but
off.
I'm going to ask anyway. Pretty please, with sugar and chocolate sprinkles on top. May I please shout out the room, my brother? Alpha Dog, what's up, my brother? D-Rod, what are you, you're back, bro. What's up, Kazan? Always bringing the love and the alpha strong, bro. Dragons, I guess. Murphy, Huddle, Sticks. Look, man, Carl's in the room. Balls.
Did you just say I
Crimson.
guess after you introduced
I
me?
think
Like,
he's just doing
Marky,
like free
Joe,
association at
Crypto.
this
Look at
point.
this room, bro. Look down
He's
there.
like,
Crowland here. Rasta. Rasta, man. What's up, Rasta? Leslie, I don't know you, but I want to. Woke. Nitrix. Look at this room. Look at this room, bro. You got Josh Ma.
cool, man.
It's all good. What's up, fam?
Brad,
Open some peace, sir.
Did you take that Folgers like mainlined straight into your veins today, or what?
Right, he shot it up right there, dude. That's
Just
caffeine.
fired up because I see D-Rod, my uncle, my adopted uncle. He don't adopt me, but I adopt him. That's all right. What's up, D-Rod?
What's up, baby?
Give him a peace sign, y'all. Give Brad a motherfucking peace sign, y'all.
Yeah, but
D-Rod, where the
do you mind,
heck have you been, bro? Give me the down low. You've been elbow deep in mufflers and transmissions. What's up, bro?
Shit, yeah, rear body panels, a couple of welding, and yeah, it is some in real life grinding. But
Dude, that's too
pretty much,
long,
man.
bro.
Stuck in
I'm
that
going through
DG-verse, man.
D-Rod withdrawals here. That's too long. You can't do that to your homies here, bro.
I've been knee deep in those DG pals.
Now,
man, it's good to see you, bro.
Now
it's
we're
good
talking.
to see you, D-Rod, Uncle
Oh,
D-Rod.
thank you, Brad. Thanks for all of that, Brad.
Hey, Alpha, can I ask you something about the Crobots? You remember back then when they had been minting? I think it was one of the fastest mints in a Twitter space. Like they came in
because they had one of the strongest Twitter presences.
Was Brett also there and pitching, because he has the energy and it was full of energy when they came in.
Yeah, he
and
loves Crobots, dude. It might be his favorite project, but if you remember, it was one of the fastest mint outs. It was one of the most amped up spaces. They were really good at running spaces.
That's what I'm saying. Like they
then
knew how to push.
As soon as they pull back a little bit, it's like, just forget about it.
Yeah, they came out of nothing and they went silent again, but they're still here, right? They're still developing now.
I'm sure they can do it all over again, right? Like, as soon as they want to come back and throw some spaces like that, they can mint out another project just as fast, probably. Not that I'm saying they should or that that's what we want, but it could happen.
It was nice. I have to leave again. And I was listening for 1 hour, didn't say anything because of all this open minds here. Interesting again. And I haven't been showing up for the last week. I've been in Rhodes, in Greece, so I'm back.
Oh, like Rhodes, R-H-O-D.
Rohdes in Greece.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Where we're going, Kazan, we don't need roads.
roads. Yeah, a lovely island. A lot of party, a lot of drinking, less sleep, and yeah.
Damn. That's what's up. That's what's up. You're a party pants, Kazan. I'm with it. Kim, what's good?
Hey, good morning. Good morning. I really enjoy this space, you know. I get to see the different scenarios with the different communities and the different projects, right? And what's going on with them and how they fit and how everything works together like a well-oiled machine inside this, right? And so I can really appreciate the conversation that you have. And I'm sorry I made it in late this morning, but I can appreciate you held it open just a little bit longer and you kept the conversation going. Because there's so much knowledge that's passed around in here, and it's done respectfully. And you know what? I'm 100% behind that. Happy to be here. Good morning.
Good morning, Kim. Thank you. That is exactly what we're trying to do in here. It's been the same thing every day for 8 months now, and sometimes we lose sight of that just because we are doing it daily. And we have such great people that come in here every single day, whether it's just to talk about what's going on the chain, or whether it's project leads and developers and artists that are looking for honest feedback from the community, and they get it here. So it's definitely a resource.
I mean, as much as you guys don't want to admit it, right? You guys really do hold the hand for as long as you need to. And then when you feel like that person's grown, right, you boot them out there. It's kind of like a nest, right? It's fucking awesome. Let's go.
Let's go. We've kicked a lot of birds out of this nest, but they keep coming back, Kim. They keep coming back. What's up, Mr. Hoddle?
Wait, it only works if you work it. And that's the last thing I'll say. I love y'all.
Keep coming back. It works if you work it.
Amen. Amen. Man, I know you're in New England, and I know that 21 Million's in New England. So I just wanted to push y'all into maybe the idea of we should start talking about an IRL get together for next spring, man. You know, a New England regional get together. I see Ty is still down there. Maybe we could convince him to come through too. You know, get some PFPs on a post that tells people to come through to New England.
Well, I'm saying, right, like, is the DMV too far for us? Because there is a bunch of us in the Northeast now, we've noticed. And our next event that we're all planning to go to together is this Carcaeus / Thunder Buddies event down in Virginia. And, like, that's not too far.
When's this?
October. Can we get the Meerkats to show up?
Shit, bro.
Is this the first you're hearing about it?
Yeah, this is the first I'm hearing about it. We're going to talk about it.
We got to send a formal invite to the Global Meerkat Initiative.
What's up, man? What's up? Let's go. You know?
Give them the dates.
That's crazy. Yeah,
it's
what's it called?
Convention, right? But like Jesse hit us up with the table, with the form for tables, and like he told us we could get like a good ass crofam deal, and now Island Thunder and the Nobodies and any crofam project that wants to jump on is gonna be down there.
Yeah.
And I think it's
send me
cool
anybody who knows about this. Send me all the details right now, and I'll get right on it.
Murph is our point man. Murph is now best friends with Jesse.
Yo, Murph is handling this whole event. He planned it. He's taking the lead on this. Any projects that want to get involved, definitely contact Murph and he'll set you up.
And we're not kidding. Like, we're kind of fucking with him, but we're not kidding.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious.
Everybody get in touch with Murph. And everybody
just message him.
I just don't want to overload my guy. He's doing a lot. And there's a lot going on in the Disney. We're about to finalize which 2 entries are going to go on the bags of coffee that we're sending out. So it's super important. If you're not in the jungle Discord, hit up Murphy. He'll hook you up.
Murphy needs a secretary by now.
I know. We're going to hire one for him.
I'm just here so Alpha can hold my hand. Hey, Alpha, can you hold my hand?
Hey, buddy. I'll hold both your hands. We can spin around in a circle.
Hey, I'm going to be away for a couple of days. I'm on vacation, so if I don't come in, that's why I'm not here.
Where are you going, dude? Are the Foxes hooking you up with some hotel rooms or what?
I'm in Kalahari in PA right now. I brought my daughter for a couple of days.
Everybody's on the move today.
You gotta relax, man. I've been doing this for 7 months straight, like every freaking day on Twitter. So I need a couple of days.
I'll vouch for that, man. I really don't think, I'm looking back here in my head, I don't think you have. I think the Foxes, especially in the Discord, like check the tapes. That's a daily thing. 7 months straight. Giveaways. How many projects have you minted? 2?
Nope, just one. It's just one project. Yeah.
I separate it because it started on CDC.
Well, yeah, 2. Yeah, we did the OGs, the 222 on CDC, and then we went to Kronos. Yeah, but we're doing another giveaway. So if anyone in here has Foxes, check the Twitter. We're doing another two nights free away. You know, it can be 10 if you use like smaller hotels. If you go big, it can be 2. But Ciaspel won the last one, and he got 10 free nights.
That is 10 free nights in hotels with beds and mints, free mints on the pillow. You know how much we like free mints.
He took seven to Miami. He's in Italy, and he's flying out with his girlfriend. He's taking 7 in Miami, and then he's going back to Italy, and then he's going to go with a friend to Spain for like 2-3 days.
Zeus, tell me this real quick. Because I think that everybody just knows what we're working on in here, but like, obviously, we don't talk about it enough. So the Crow Warriors project is going to be made up of 26 Crow projects that all add their own thing. I'm not explaining it very well. Are the Foxes down to be a part of it?
Yeah, we can talk when I get back. Like I brought my laptop with me, but I'm not gonna try to do that many stuff because last vacation I took, I was with my computer 24/7. But when I get back, yeah, we can talk. Yeah, same thing with the troopers. What we're doing with the troopers, we're doing staking with them. So yeah, that's how we're gonna make this go by faster, the bear market, if we stick together, all the projects stick together and help each other out.
Definitely. And we are also adding Thunder NFTs and Thunder coins to the Troop Loot boxes. So that's super cool for their community. But like this Crow Warriors project, which I think for sure is the first time anyone's done this, let alone on this chain, to have the entire Kronos community put this project together, and then for it to represent basically the editors of the Jungle Book, which is going to be our yearbook for the entire November to November. This is going to be really cool, man.
Oh, that's cool. You guys are doing like a yearbook? That would be cool, like a history book, like all the projects that went through Kronos.
Crow Jungle Book is going to be a full on, just like we were in school from November to November, and you get 26 pages for the 26 projects. And then by minting this Crow Warriors project, people are going to be able to show how much they want to be involved in the Jungle Book. And, telling the stories of how we started and remembering everything that we've talked about in here for a year straight. It's going to be a hell of a project.
I got to ask, is Jimmy involved in the project?
I mean,
Crow Warrior.
If all 26 editors decide that Jimmy's got to be in there somewhere, then going to make an appearance. He's definitely made a mark on not just this space or this chain, but Web3 in general. I was saying yesterday, I heard David Gokhshtein talking shit about Jimmy in a space 4 times as big as this, and saying like, yeah, that otter Jimmy that, you know, disrupts all the time. And I'm like, fucking hey, man, we're all just doing the same thing.
He makes it though, bro. He grinds. I don't care. I mean, like I understand there are certain things that I don't agree with that he says. Don't get me wrong there, but bro, when I open my phone and I see the spaces that man is in, I'm like, oh my goodness.
And we bring him up every time. You know, I never know which way it's gonna go, but we always are up for it. What do you think, Dr. Crypto? Yes, doctor.
Hey, sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm thinking any of the Crow projects that are in here. If you're thinking about doing press release like Yahoo Finance and all of the top press releases and stuff like that, if you're thinking about doing it, then hit me up. I'll give you a tool where you can do it, and you can do it for free.
Can we elaborate a little bit? This sounds
Yeah, so I've paid for this tool, right? So do you know when people slide in your DMs and they say, "Oh, I can do your press releases." By the way, the press releases they help you get verified and stuff like that. These kind of press releases. So when people say, "Oh, I can get you a press release for Yahoo Finance for $400 and shit like that," they're just absolutely raking it in. So I did some research on it, and I actually bought the. You just buy the tool and you obviously put your address to it and stuff like that. And if you want to do an article on that, you get so many over 12 months. So like I paid for the tool and I did a little test. It went out over Yahoo Finance, Bitcoin News, Forex Trading, whole of the top, over 200 news releases it goes over. But you just pay for the subscription and you can do it for as many as you. I think you get like for so much you get like 12 articles, or you can get like 1,000 articles over a year's time. And we paid for the thousands. So like today, I'm writing an article up. So if any of you guys want mentioning your projects in this article, then shoot me a DM. Obviously, it's for the crofam. I've got this is what I've got it
I'm
for.
literally shooting you one right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so we're writing an article up now. So if you want something putting in about funder, then we'll just write me a little article up and I'll put it in, and then I'll give you the links once it's gone out of it. I'm releasing it tonight. But I just don't want the crofam getting stung by people by saying, "Oh, I can get your press releases and stuff like
Yeah,
this,"
man.
and they
Because I
charge
get
$400, bro. You know,
right.
when
I
you
get
just pay
like
for the year.
50 offers a day of that same situation you're talking about, and we've never dialed it in like this to figure out what it is that's working behind the scenes. Like, what is the mechanics of these articles? And
So
here you
guys,
are breaking it down for us, bro. It's crazy.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just wanted to let you know in case nobody saw it. The Watcher just released an article about Italy accepting crypto.com now, behind Binance and whatever else it was already accepting or allowing in its.
Yeah, and Australia just put through Apple Pay. Australia and New Zealand started that today.
That's sick. I didn't know that one either.
That just came out last night. You know, remember that time that someone came in here and said they were all worked up like, crypto.com's got to do better. And why are they hiring dudes named Shady? Like, what the fuck is that? That guy Shady, he's the one that posted. He's the Australian community manager for crypto.com. So that's who I heard it from. And just so people know, that is his given name, Shady, and he's not a shady dude. He can be trusted. He is a trusted source of information. Shady. Our boy Shady at crypto.com. What's up, Zeus?
I was going to ask you, Alpha, have you looked into the newsletters on Twitter? some people can write newsletters, and other followers can follow the newsletter. It would be
Yeah,
cool if you do
they
one for
keep
Thunder.
changing my Twitter changes daily. Like they keep giving me like options and new things, and then the next day I come on and it's gone. So I just didn't want to start making a newsletter, and then
Oh,
they
okay.
took it away.
Because that would be cool. Have a couple of writers in Thunder, like in your Discord, and like
Yeah,
put
I
their
mean
heads
we
together and
want
put out a newsletter. Because it'll take stuff off your plate, but at the same time, you'll have a newsletter. You can just supervise it and have some of the other guys write it.
100%, dude. And we want this content to be getting put out on a daily basis. Like that's what we're working towards. And then on the back of all this, we are still trying to get everybody together so that we can all get along and have one website called crofam with all the Chronos news and links to the spaces and the schedule, so you don't have to go all over the place. And it's not like a Skirpy thing. We're just like, we need it. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah.
out our boy
Hey
Skirpy.
guys, I gotta run. I'm to get breakfast, but it was nice being in here, and I'll be back if I can jump in tonight. I'll jump in.
Awesome, dude. It's always great to have you. And enjoy the vacation.
Thank you.
If you ever get one. Oh man. And D-Rod, please don't let me forget to mint you a banner. And don't let me forget that we still have to finish this manhunt for KD. And I don't know. We got about 15 minutes left here. Who's got something? Hit the
We need
mic.
a meeting time for that coffee work through thing.
Yeah, can we do it at 2 p.m. Eastern? And then the nobodies will still have time for their 3 o'clock thing.
That file saved on my computer at the house. Do you still? Damn it! Might have to be tomorrow.
All right.
If that's okay. That way I can put it on my phone and have it, whenever we're ready. So I can pop it up and share my screen, and everybody can see it and actually go through it.
No, definitely. I'd much rather we do it tomorrow and be prepared. And don't forget about the alpha that you guys heard in here today about Chainlink and Chronos. You are not going to hear that shit anywhere else. So it's easy to forget some of the stuff that we talk about because we talk about so much. But that's a big one. And then also, the markets are still pumping. Can't believe we haven't talked about this. ETH is about to hit 1,600. And I'm going to reiterate what I said all through the weekend. I still think if you're sitting on dry powder like I was, MMF for USDC is still a great buy. I think they're still under 6 cents. Let me check.
I saw Phoenix bump over the weekend too. Nice, pretty big buys.
Fucking love Phoenix, dude. Love it. I staked my NFTs.
It almost hit
for the
5
60
cents.
days. Like, let's go. Or 90 days. How many did I do? I think 60. MMF is at 5.8 still. I'm telling you guys, it's like, you got to remember that we're looking at coin to USD. And even when the rest of the market is pumping in correlation to USD, if MMF is sitting at the same, then like you didn't miss anything. So I'm still DCAing into MMF. And I'm staking MMF for Phoenix. I don't know if anybody else is doing that. That is fucking dope. What am I getting right now? Hold on, y'all. Right now on MMF, I am getting 110%. in Phoenix.
I've
And then
been
you
DCAing in all of the DEX tokens, Hop Swap, Lab, MMF. This bear market is going to be very profitable.
Yes, sir. And I want to let people know about this pool that is starting up on MMF in exactly 2,000 blocks. I don't know how many minutes that is. If anyone can come up here and tell us how many minutes is in 2,000 blocks, I'll give you. Oh shit! If you click on it, it tells you
8 blocks is 2 minutes, in it.
3 hours and 27 minutes.
So is that eight blocks is 2 minutes? Does that work out about right?
8 blocks, 2 minutes. I think so. I'm terrible at this math.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works.
So in exactly 3 hours and 20 minutes, this pool is going to go live on MMF. So first one in the pool wins. You know the
What
name
pool?
of the game.
You never said what pool.
Oh, sorry. It's for X Argo. You stake MMF, you get X Argo in return. And the APR has been.
I got airdropped an Argo NFT. I can't sell it. I wonder what that's for.
Oh, that's strange. No, they hadn't.
Bro, I didn't either. I just got airdropped it. I went in and deposited 1,000 Crow on their first little launch or whatever, and because you get the B Crow and you can swap the B Crow right back to the Crow. But now, if you ever want to go back and get your Crow, you gotta buy back B Crow and then redeposit the B Crow to get your regular Crow back. But you don't have to. It can just always sit there. But yeah, so I don't know. I got airdropped some Argo X something project.
Yeah, there's a lot of X's popping up, right? So like I have XVVS. I have. What was the first one I got? There was like an XUSD. Someone put me on back in the day. But the point I was trying to make is that I'm starting to feel a little thin. I'm starting to feel like I spread a little thin with all these set it and forget it's like XVVS and maybe this X Argo thing and the Phoenix thing. All of these are new long-term stakes for me, and I don't want to have too many long-term stakes because I feel like I'm just so paranoid about losing tokens.
Nah, 10 Network will continue to upgrade and get better, you know, because even 10 Network misses some LPs, but they're pushing, they're working. All this stuff's going to get better as the year goes along.
I'm saying, dude,
by the time tax return comes around, by the time tax returns come around next year, there probably going to be where you can slap your wallet address in there and it'll crap you out all your transactions for the year.
And yeah. I'm right there with you, man. I was looking at the DeFi. I wasn't looking at the screen. Who's up, Joe or T?
Let's fight it out.
Actually, I think it was Joe, but just real quick though, Alpha, you were saying
gentlemen,
these people that are liquid are sitting on dry powder. What'd you say was the best buy?
Okay, not financial advice. I love the fact that MMF is still sitting at 0.058 cents. So even though, even my Atom is pumping, my Atom, my Crow, my Bitcoin, my ETH, but my MMF is at 5.8. So I'm still like all the USD that I forgot to buy ETH with when it was at 1,000. I've been buying MMF because I'm not gonna chase a fucking bull trap, you know.
Well, could I respectfully disagree with you on that one? Because I believe Thunder would be the best buy. I don't know if you've heard of it. Murphy turned me on to this. And if you haven't heard of it, get yourself some Thunder.
I'm the worst. I'm by far the worst. I mean,
yeah, no kidding. Not throughout this whole space, not one mention.
Not once. And it's not for me, right? It's for the community. Like, it needs to be promoted for the people that are buying it and holding it and using it and grilling it and staking it. Like, I need to be talking about it because that's what they expect me to do. So I got to get on my horse here. Thunder, y'all, is on Hop Swap right there in the drop down menu. Act like you know. If not, you can get it on Bog Swap. You can get it on MMF. You can get it on Crodex. You used to be able to get it on Crofam, but we don't talk about that anymore.
Flashbacks.
Pew pew. Crofam's still around though. Tell him, Joey.
Hey, I stepped up to remind everybody that if you check the tapes and drop back 3, 4, 5 months ago, one of the things I kept shouting out is making sure that your investment strategies include some L1s, L2s, and L3s. And during this bear market aspect, this is where you really want to figure out which ones you think are going to be solid and stable, DCA into them, because when it goes back to bull, the coin values that you're making now or the coin totals that you're making now will be bringing you dollars then. Wanted to give a shout out to Nifterium. I see that he's changed up his mint bounties. It looks like there's 10 animals currently on the mint bounty.
Yeah.
If you
He
mint
said it was
5,
gonna be less, and he made it more.
yeah. Well, he changed it up a little bit. So if you mint 5 and you don't hit one of the bounty animals, he'll drop you a Zoo NFT plus your custom PFP. Regardless, if you mint 10 and you don't hit any of those mint bounties, same thing. He'll drop you a free Zoo NFT, but you'll still get that custom PFP and you'll get that custom banner. And third thing, before I step back, is the Crow Day or the DeFi Day AMA coming up at 4:30 tonight.
Day of DeFi.
Day of DeFi. 4 really
6:30,
good
6:30.
cross-chain.
4:30 for
Yeah,
you, 6:30 Eastern.
4 really good cross-chain projects. The Gold Mint, the Bloomify, and I'm going to jump back over here and look at that post real quick. I know it's pinned to the top. So GR, the Good Driver token, and Sphinx Labs. There should be giveaways most likely on each project. 2 projects will go up and speak. Question and answer, giveaway.
That's what it
Sphinx
is.
Labs.
Bro, I can't tell you how many times I've mixed up Sphinx and Phoenix. And is it just for the PH? Maybe.
Yeah. So shout out to everyone out here grinding, doing the good work. I'm actually in Nebraska today, where I'm usually in Utah. They told me the other day, yeah, grab that roll-off box, run to Nebraska, turn around and come back. Okay, it's all money. Stepping back.
I can't tell if that's a good thing or not.
It's a good thing I'm paid by the hour. It was a 14-hour day yesterday.
Let's go Nebraska. JR, what's up, dude?
Hey, I just wanted to come up and say that the whitelist for the Crovillians is today.
Today.
Yeah, so you gotta have
we can mint them?
No.
Okay.
You got a screenshot, so you gotta have the tile.
Oh, the snapshot. Okay.
Yes.
And
Oh,
they
hey,
have to be
did we have to
unstaked?
fill out a form? Yeah. What's up with
No,
that?
not that I know of. I think all you have to do is just have it in your wallet. Like, just have it in there. And today, don't, like, move them around unless you're moving it to one wallet to another, I guess.
Staked or unstaked? Is that gonna work?
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Staked or
Well,
unstaked.
because here's the thing is when you stake on Crodex, it does not show up in your Abisu's wallet anymore. So it's not like Phoenix Finance where I go and I stake my Phoenix, but it still shows up in my Abisu wallet because it never left. Crodex is a different situation, and Crodex is where the Chronoverse tiles are stakeable for Verse token, which is what I've been doing. And then I've been staking my Verse token on Crodex as well. So,
Oh,
I
know what it was. No, no, yeah,
fucking
I
up?
know what it was. It was Crow Homes. Crow Homes. They're doing something where you've got to fill out a form. Any staked, you got to know your token IDs of the keys and the homes, and then go to Google form and fill it out. Yeah, that it was for something. I can't remember what it was for, but it is in their Discord in their announcement section. Crow Homes.
Bro,
Sorry, I get those confused.
somebody bought my Crow home for like $1,200, but they didn't buy the key, and now I'm just sitting on the
It
key.
doesn't. Yeah, you can sell the key. You can any large key will open any large house. Any small key will open any small house. It doesn't. The token IDs don't have to match.
Oh, dope. All right, then I'm still selling a key. Whoever needs it.
Now, Alpha, I think JR was the one who was trying to find more information about the sneakers and the tokens, the Thunder coin.
Hey, boy, ask away.
Well, it'll probably be like a certain time frame from now. Monday is when I'll be able to have more funds. Well, actually, when I'll come back to my phone, because Friday I have more funds, but I'm gonna be gone this weekend.
I'll tell you what. For anyone that wasn't able to secure a Thunder banner, the easiest way, or a ETH Thunder token, which are the two easiest ways to get the sneaker giveaways that we do. At this point in time, your best play would be to buy Thunder, the currency, and stake it in the steakhouse until these mystery boxes come out, because you'll be making up to 8% a day in returns in Thunder in the steakhouse that we provide from the treasury, and then you'll be reducing the token supply, increasing your own token supply, and preparing for these mystery boxes that you can only get with Thunder, and then those will have sneakers in them. That could be happening a lot sooner than later.
And sorry to circle back, did we find out on the Chronos Verse tiles, do they need to be staked or unstaked, or we're not sure?
No, but I'm gonna ask.
I don't think it matters. The only thing is, like, today, like, say if you have it in your wallet, just don't move it around unless you need to, like, give it to someone else so then they can have a whitelist. I would say that'd be the only reason to move them.
And I don't think anybody needs to be FOMOing on these Crovillians, because the mint price is what, like 100 Crow less for list, and there's going to be plenty for the public mint if my math is right.
Yes, it's going to be 100 less. I think we're going to be able to mint 3,336 max within the first 2 hours. And then after that, I think there would be, 5,446 left after that? 4,456 after that. And only 100 Crow less, yes.
Did you do that math in your head?
Roughly.
You got to stick with this guy.
And is it a mint pass or a whitelist? Because I've got like 8 or 9 of the tiles.
Whitelist.
And this is what I was hoping you would be here for, Joe, because we brought it up earlier, and I was actually mentioning that same thing, because the terminology confuses people a lot of the time. The whitelist, so by having a Chronoverse tile, you are whitelisted by the snapshot, which we're hoping you don't have to unstake your verse tiles for 3 whitelist price purchases. So there's no free mints, so there's no mint pass, but there is a white list for Chronoverse tile holders that allows you to mint 3 at whitelist pricing.
I was thinking that you were going to be able to mint more afterwards at the whitelist price, but I was hoping that's how it was going to be.
I really hope that's still the case, because if you look at how it's written, that's a possibility, right? Because you have a whitelist address, So maybe after the 2 hours where you're only allowed to get 3, you can still get as many as you want for that same price. I'm gonna DM him and just get him in here real quick. Hopefully. What's up, Murph?
And just when you thought it was confusing enough with the white lists and the mint passes, if you look up top, I pinned a tweet from the Chimps. They're doing a little something with the VVS minor moles, and they have 10 allow lists spots. Not sure what that's going to do for you, if it's a white list or...
Who is this? The Chimps and the Moles?
Yeah, VVS moles, yeah.
Yeah, the Moles, Bro, remember I told you VVS wrote to me the other day? And then they didn't write back? I wonder if that's what it was. If they thought that, like, I was in charge of the Chimps and then realized that I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, maybe.
And just decided not to write back to me. You fuckers. We will still help you with your mole mint. VVS. And we should try and get the moles in the jungle, man. It's like, if you remember, OG Moles was the first rug on Chronos, hands down. Right?
We got eggs in our Discord. That was, I feel so, I don't know, fanboyish.
Bro, Eggs has been in our Discord since before he was the community manager. I think.
I watched him join.
All right. Jimmy, this is not the Jimmy. This is another Jimmy. Jimmy Crypto. What's up, Jimmy Crypto? Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I usually roll with the troopers. I heard the name dropped earlier, and yeah, man. I love the Crow fam. You really aren't just getting into a project, man. You really are going into a community, and I'm an old guy compared to a lot of people out here, and
Let's go. How old?
45, brother. 45, going on 46 in November.
Hey.
But you're never too old to learn, man. I recently started learning about crypto and NFTs maybe back in October. NFTs maybe back about 3 months or so. Probably not even that much, but man, people don't realize how crypto and NFTs coincide, and NFTs are making crypto grow even more. If you follow the money, that's where a lot of the stuff is going. A lot of NFTs bring a lot of different utilities to crypto. I've heard in different spaces where you can literally put a deed of a home, purchase a home right through an NFT. There's different places that are iterating the blockchain as to hold medical records. An NFT can hold so much more information. There's music going on there. There's some talk of movies. So we're definitely early right now. It is the time to be brave. And some of the greatest investors had said, during these bear times are when you are supposed to be bold, because when that market hits, that's not when you buy. You buy now, and after doing your proper research and, buying the red, you will do well for yourself. And, like I said, I just recently started learning about crypto and finances. But when I dive into something, I come out covered in it. And one thing I noticed is definitely crypto does follow the regular stock market, the Dow. So the Dow follows Bitcoin. Bitcoin also coincides with Ethereum, and as we all know, Ethereum has a lot of different other tokens that follow it. Some, coincide with it. Others have their own path. But
this is something we can definitely talk about, and I'm really glad you brought all this up here, Jimmy.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, we've had a lot of people that are what you would call Ethereum maxis, I guess, that see September 19th now as a hard date for the flippening, which is crazy because I remember when I first got into crypto, hearing people talk about the flippening and thinking that it was just impossible. But with the state of things right now, it's like, what would it take for Ethereum to pass Bitcoin? Not that much, like a 15x.
That's a lot of capital with a market cap that size.
I know, but still, it's fucking doable.
That's
Yeah.
far fetched. Don't hold your breath. The flippening is when Bitcoin flips gold. That's the real flippening.
All right. We got all types of people in here with all types of opinions and ideas, and it's all necessary. And I dig it. And Jimmy, I dig your trooper.
Oh man, I appreciate it. And actually, another reason why I came up here was, what started off to be, a giveaway from my wallet, just to, show love to the community and, the people that just been showing me love. I was gonna do, a simple, tweet and, put some names on there of all the projects that affected my life and need to get some eyes on. And when I started reaching out to, different communities, and I mean, different communities from different chains, definitely the troopers, even if anyone's heard of Violetta Cerrone, she's also,
The singer,
you know,
yeah.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Here,
yeah.
I'm gonna pin. I just found your giveaway on your page. I'm gonna pin it up top here for everybody.
Oh man, I appreciate it. But yeah, it just got so big. I started reaching out to all these different projects, and they started, wanting to send me NFTs so I can give them away. So essentially, what I'm gonna do is it's gonna fall on the Sunday. And you guys, obviously you're welcome to come. But I'm gathering a lot of different projects from a lot of different chains and get some communities, mingling because like you said earlier, every project, brings something different to the table. I mean, I've heard so many different projects having, different burn features on stolen NFTs. I've heard of staking. I've heard of different utilities, tokens, DAOs. So I mean, right now with a lot of division, we're actually limiting ourselves and our growth. So something like what you're doing and what I'm trying to do is bring everyone together to, to a big think tank and make us huge, like a lot greater than what we're doing now. And everyone says, bored apes, but you know what? They just opened the door for us. And with all these communities, and that's the key point, communities, because you can have a token, you can have an NFT, but if you don't have, those strong roots, that community that drives these projects and these tokens, you will absolutely not succeed, even if the project is covered in gold. You're gold, but no one else is. So yeah, I appreciate the love you throwing that up there, and I'm also working with another guy I found from a different community. Phenomenal dude. His name's Jay Bourne. He does poker tournaments for different NFT projects, and he's gonna be helping me do like a little video for my giveaway. So, if you have any graphics, anything that you want promoted, by all means. Throw them my way. I'll make sure I follow a lot of you guys in here, so you can DM me or get in touch with Alpha and he'll DM me and I'll add you to my follow list. And man, I love the growth. I love the love in the room, and it's not projects that I'm investing or helping with, and I'm just a little guy. I don't have much ETH, but I have a lot of heart. And it's the people that make the projects. So hey, I appreciate the time, man. Thank you very much, brother.
Definitely, bro. Keep that same energy, man. Because I remember my first day on Twitter. I won a chimp in that giveaway I was talking about earlier, when they made me go to Discord and then made me go to Twitter, and I won a chimp my first day. And it was such a whirlwind that I didn't really realize what was going on. I sort of thought that that's just what happens on Twitter, you know? So I started giving out all the chimps that I minted. And goddamn, if that shit ain't contagious, bro. Because, like, it's been going on the whole time I've been here. It hasn't stopped. So, like, when you get something, it makes you feel like paying it forward. And seeing all these newbies, basically, man, like, people come in here just like me. They're brand new and they get something and they're like, fuck, I want to give some shit away. And bro, it's the best thing. I love to see it. And like,
Yeah, I love giving back, man. There's no payment or nothing that can put a smile on your face, bigger than, just looking at the appreciation from the other person, man. Sometimes not even a thank you, but just the emotion that pours out of them just from looking at them, man.
that's genuine shit, man. And not to say that there isn't plenty of bullshit out there and plenty of fake giveaways and plenty of people trying to get your wallet for the wrong reasons, but like, here in the crofam, we've been very good about it. And we warn people about what's fake, and we teach people not to give out their seed phrase, which you don't feel like you have to say every day, but you do, because seed phrases get given out every day and people get tricked every single day. But the more that we look out for each other and the more people that we bring in this fashion that we've built, where like they feel comfortable and they learn, and then they're doing their own giveaways and teaching people how to get into DeFi. Like, if we just head down, keep working through this bear market, keep doing this, and keep gathering daily to tell the stories and bring the information to a centralized place like this campfire we've been around, um, we can't lose. We just can't.
Yeah, it's crazy too because if you actually do research on a lot of the, some of the biggest investors and some of the, the big whales, you can learn so much from them. And sometimes when you're a little guy, you think, oh, you say you maybe have $100 or something, you might lose 10 or whatever, but millionaires lose, thousands, hundreds of thousands to make millions. And, they look at, long-term games, 5 years, 10 years, some countries actually do 100 years. So, if you're new to crypto, we might have, gotten a little, spoiled with a lot of these high gains. But the time will come, and right now the market is just settling down. It's actually doing something good for us, and getting rid of some of the bad coins and some of the bad projects, and the ones that stick around, the ones with communities, the ones that you see on a lot of the popular exchanges. Like, if you hit crypto.com, something's up. Crypto.com is, a sleeping giant.
If you didn't buy it at 10 cents, it's okay. You can buy it at
Yep.
13. You can buy it at 12. You can buy it at 15 and feel good about it.
Yep, exactly. Because I mean, you got to think, crypto.com is, say, compared to Binance, it's compared to a lot of these exchanges, and you look at the, like, Binance, it was what, as high as 600. Now it's like a two and change. That's going to be Chronos. And I mean, you look at what they're doing for advertising, how what they're doing for NFTs, what they're doing to integrate their DeFi wallet with their main app, and what they're adding to the DeFi wallet. And
Constantly.
yep, exactly, constantly. And they're just look at, they're in MMA, they're in racing, basketball. There's a few other, soccer, I believe. And soccer's
We got to
huge,
get
man.
baseball. We got to take baseball back from FTX.
Right?
I'm sick of it.
Man, we gotta cover them all, baby, man. I want to get everything in there, but yeah, it's crazy. We're early. We're early right now. I've heard so many times that these times are considered almost like the beginning of when the internet hit. And just think of how many people were thought to be crazy when the internet hit, and they were yeah, and now they're regretting that. So this is Web 3, baby. Get ready, hold on to your seats. Dollar cost average what you can, because yeah, it will pay off. And when the market goes up, it always goes up immensely, and not just in crypto, in the regular markets as well. And I'm sorry, you have your hand up, Morpheus. Let me get off my soapbox over here and,
You're
and,
killing
and
it,
let you
Jimmy.
take the mic.
I think we have a new
No.
favorite Jimmy in here. Can I get some fucking peace signs for our new favorite Jimmy?
Hey, I appreciate it, fam, man. I don't want him to get tennis elbow, so let me turn off my mic quick.
Nah, we got 11 minutes left here, y'all. So if you got something to tell the community, definitely hit that mic button and get up here. And one of you is gonna have to make me feel better about Coinbase, because I'm thinking back now and I'm remembering that we've talked about a lot of nice things, but one thing that we said that's been stuck in my head is that Coinbase is dead and all of our ETH 2.0 is still over there. So someone make me feel better about that before we fucking leave.
Yeah, no, that ain't me. Coinbase sucks. So what? But I got something better. I got something better. I don't get hyped up about a lot of stuff, but dude, oh my god, the DMs I'm catching about this tattoo convention, bro, it is gonna be fucking fire. Sorry, Nat, we love you, but you got to come to Virginia, October 21st, 23rd. I will let it out to the Four Horsemen what's going on, but holy shit balls, it's gonna be great.
Right, Murph? Because they're just finding out about it. Like, I forgot. Nobody else knows still. And we're
Bro,
already
we
like
got
locked
special
in.
guests talking about coming. Bro, people getting tattoos. Like, holy shnikes, it's going to be lit, dude. Like, we're going to have to video everything. It's going to be badass.
I heard Mike Tyson was going to be there. I can't confirm or deny. T, what's up, bro?
I'll make sure I bring some earmuffs.
Yeah, like I said before, any project that does want to be involved in this in real life, hit up Murphy, blow up his GMs to the point where he gets lost in them. And actually, I do have another exciting news.
Blow this man up. Let's go.
So there's a winner for the 4,200 Thunder token for the 48-hour giveaway that we did.
Holy
I'm gonna.
shit, that giveaway, man.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
thank
I'm
God it's
going.
over because my notifications have been
That's
going
what I'm
crazy.
saying. I was getting ready to say the same thing. I'm so
No,
glad that it's over. Y'all, I've gotten so many followers off of that, y'all. I've been trying to follow everybody back. I'm sorry if I haven't hit you. I'm working on it. I'm
Where
45.
did you find all these people, T? Like, honestly.
I don't know, man. I'm still trying to follow everybody back. Between working in the background and doing things with Murph and you and everybody else. I've been trying to follow everybody back. I'm really sorry if I haven't. If you feel like we should be following each other, just hit me up and we will. But I'm going to post it in about right after this. And I'm going to jump on the Nobody's account. So anybody that wants to know who won, jump on over there.
Nice.
Yeah, that tweet has been getting some serious attention.
It's the only thing that's always at the top of my feed for the past 2 days.
And
Joe
it's
is
because you don't talk about
disqualified.
it enough.
I know. I'm going to get better about that. I swear to God. Joe Q, what it do?
Rasta.
Whoop. Did he say Rasta?
Rasta had his
Yeah,
hand up.
man.
Oh, Rasta. Yeah, man.
What's up? What's up? Hey, good morning, fam. Over here on the Pacific Coast now, so it's nice to see that the space is kind of running a little longer, so I can say what's up and good morning to everybody, or grand rising, as some of us like to say.
Yes, sir. We're doing our best.
Yeah, I can't I can't beat the last announcements, and my dog is saying hello too. But I want to say I minted some zoo NFTs for Black Rose. She thinks they're cute, so we got some of those for her. And then I'm minting the hippos because I hear a lot of people are talking about GameFi and different games, and I heard you talk about the plots and stuff like that, right? The hippos have NFT worlds, and they're building a game. And if you know about Matic or you're playing on Polygon, you know a little bit about it. You know they're pumping right now. Well, NFT worlds, you can earn the world token, which you can swap for Matic. And I've been playing for like 3 days, log time, game time, and I've earned like 300 tokens. So shout out to the hippos for putting me onto that. And then I just want to say good morning. And all, like, they made me a moderator in their Discord, but I'm not. I'm just a little guy, man. I only minted 4 of them because I ain't got that much crow. So, and thanks for Champ Alpha. Every time I get up here, I'm gonna shout it out. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, so Alpha's not here. So Joe Q, you go.
All right. So anyway, back to the tattoo convention in October. Like, I'm super stoked. That makes 2 tentative projects that could show up, other than Island Thunder and Nobody's. Right, we're definitely going to be there. I'm in the works trying to get that application from Jesse. He's a busy man. I told him, hook me up with your secretary's info if you're too busy. Anything, right? So we're waiting on that. But once we get that in, I'll be, up here yelling and screaming again.
Yeah, and are we rugging or did Alpha just lose connection?
Yeah, he could be rugging, right? His phone might have died. He could just be tired of it, calling it a day.
All right, well, before we do rug, guys, we are going to meet up in real life for this tattoo convention. Again, any projects that want to be involved, even if you just want to put your stickers up, any type of advertisement, hit up Merv. We'll put it on the table, and he'll give you all the details.
Yeah, for sure. If your project, I'll have some stickers. If you want to give them out for free, let me know. If you want to charge 50 cents, $1, let me know. Right, so we can do all of that. Get your brands out there. It doesn't cost a lot to make 500 stickers or whatever. So use a little bit of that mint money, make some stickers. Hit me up in the DMs. I'll give you my real life address. You can shoot them to me. We've got plenty of time, but don't wait around too long because